back at the beautiful Rise Center in the heart of Amsterdam. It's Glory 31. Time now for our welterweight
Ladies
finals.
and gentlemen, this is the tournament final that Amsterdam was waiting for. His semifinal was an all-out war that resulted in a split decision victory. Please welcome back.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
He's got a motivated Murdo Grunhard too, so he's in for a big tough fight here. And again, these two know each other very well, and their coach Big Mike is actually sitting out of this fight and not cornering either of his fighters.
Number 2 ranked welterweight Yohan Kongolo, ready to do it again.
A knockdown in each of the 3 rounds of his semifinal propelled him to a technical knockout win. Welcome back, Murdo Grunhard.
Murdo Grunhard kicked off the evening here at the Rise Center with a very tough victory over Karim Ben Mansour. He did, Joseph, have a little bit longer of a rest period in the locker room. That may be a factor here tonight.
That definitely plays an advantage. That little bit of extra recovery, you know, helps you recover, get your heart rate down, maybe get some of the swelling out of your joints. But again, both of these guys are very experienced guys, and I'm pumped to see this fight.
This was the fight that everyone was anticipating and hoping for here in Amsterdam. Grunhard and Kongolo. It always helps, too, to catch your breath a little bit and take your time entering into the glory ring. Glory welterweight contender finals are set. Murdo Grunhard, Yohan Kongolo meet in the finals. And we check out the numbers here for this battle. Grunhard comes in 29 years old, Kongolo 28. The height advantage will go to Grunhard.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this contender tournament final is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, he now runs his professional record to 62 wins with 7 losses, 45 big wins by knockout. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, 1.78 meters, he weighed in at fight time at an even 169 pounds, 76.6 kilos. Back tonight, fighting out of Switzerland, here is Yohan Kongolo. His opponent fighting out of the white corner now has a professional record of 61 wins with 22 losses, 3 bouts scored even, and 35 big knockouts. Standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, 1.85 meters, he weighed in at fight time at an even 168 pounds, 76.3 kilos. Fighting tonight out of the Netherlands, please welcome back Murdo, the Predator, Grunhard. And your referee in charge of this bout, Tobias Gerald.
Johan. Murdo. Gentlemen, this is 3 rounds in the Glory Contender Tournament of the welterweight division. So, you know the rules, so respect my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Fight good, fight clean, fight hard, may the best man win. Any questions from you, Johan? Any questions from you, Murdo? Touch gloves, back to your corners. In the corner. Judge, in the corner. Back to your corner. Judge, back to the corner.
A future title fight against current champion Nikki Holzken on the line between Johan Kongolo in the black gloves and Murto Grunhardt in the white gloves.
So what I see the biggest advantage for Kongolo here is his conditioning and the ability to throw more volume to be able to slow down Murto. But again, I think the big weapon for Murto here is that switch left knee or those knees to the head.
Ron Kruk, Joseph Valtellini, and Todd Grisham here in Amsterdam. What a matchup. This is what we were hoping for. Grunhardt does come in with the height and reach advantage. Could be the fresher fighter as well.
I think a good strategy for Murto will be to be patient and kind of keep the fight on the outside. And Kongolo is going to want to try to get inside to use his punches and low kicks.
This has the feeling of a Glory Championship bout. Lose the Contender Tournament title because both of these guys are at the top of the division and gave the champion Holzken all they could handle in their last fights. Both are looking for a rematch with the champ.
Kongolo is really using that double jab to try to get inside because that single jab just isn't enough. You need to double up your strikes to try to get in on the inside.
Maybe a little bit of a feeling out period here in the first round, especially compared to how these guys came out in their semi-final bouts, just came out firing.
These guys know each other really well. I'm sure they put many rounds together sparring in the gym. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to land those big shots. They know what's coming.
Impressive counter there from Grunhardt, going to work on the body of Kongolo. As we approach 1 minute to go in round number one. Murto Grunhardt misses with the flying knee, but continues to tee off and tosses Kongolo to the ground. No knockdown. And a warning to Grunhardt.
Kongolo needs to be careful for that knee. He can't really stay in that range. You got to either stay out or stay in. If you're standing there, you know Murto's trying to set you up with that. But you also see when Murto throws his jab, he really puts his heel out. So that's a good time for Kongolo to use the low kick.
Solid body shot from Kongolo delivered. Backs Grunhardt up. Now Grunhardt. He continues to fly. Fighters exchanging in the middle of the Glory ring to end round number one. Well, no Big Mike. Both these teams representing Mike's gym, but he said that as he trained both of these guys for this tournament, he would let the rest of his coaching staff deal with it. I wonder what he's doing backstage right now.
What I would like to see from Kongolo in this next round is to be a little bit more active. I think he's just testing out his conditioning right now. They know each other, they respect each other, but if Kongolo really wants to win, he's got to get inside and be a little bit more active with his combination. Where I think Murto's doing a great job at keeping his distance, keeping range, staying relaxed.
Cross this out. Come on, guys. Let's go. Ready. Fight!
Round two underway. We'll see if these fighters pick up the pace here in the second round. Remember, in a tournament final, 3 knockdowns in a round and 4 in the entire bout will result in a TKO. Kick blocked by Kongolo.
Kongolo right now usually sets up his low kick with his hands, but it would be really wise to kind of shut down the jab of Myrtle. So as soon as Myrtle throws that jab, that's the timing for the low kick. You don't always have to set that low kick up off of your punches.
Total punches, a shocker right now. Grunhard dominating as Congolo only landed 6% of his shots.
Myrtle's making it very difficult for Congolo to get inside using that jab.
No doubt.
But that knee is going to be the big weapon in this fight if Myrtle's going to land it.
Myrtle Grunhard was very vocal. He was not thrilled that Yohan Congolo came over to Mike's gym. I think he has something to prove here tonight. Body shot from Congolo delivered. Pushing Grunhard back up against the ropes.
Being the shorter fighter, it's a good idea to hit the body first and then go to the head.
Midway through round number 2. Always a key, of course. The ringside doctor cleared both these fighters, but you just don't know how much damage these two took in that first semifinal. High kick blocked from Congolo. Grunhard throwing some high knees, slipping through the guard, and not doing much damage.
Myrtle also needs to be careful too. When you're jumping in with big knees like that, your head's also open. Especially Congo being a big heavy puncher and throwing round punches. That's an easy way to get caught throwing a knee coming in. This is what Congolo needs to do. Keep the fight here. Get Myrtle against the ropes. It limits the knees and it keeps him scoring.
Great exchange from both Congolo and Grunhard under 30 seconds to go in round 2. And big knee from Myrtle Grunhard floors Yohan Congolo.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your hands up. Are you okay?
Can Congolo survive? Big shots from Myrtle Grunhard.
Hey, if you do it again, I will stop the fight, okay?
Saved by the bell, Yohan Congolo. But Myrtle Grunhard was warned for a late shot.
Against a shorter fighter who likes to come in aggressive with his boxing, that knee is very dangerous. Let's take a look. Oh, he kind of stepped outside to the left and put that knee right between the guard of Congolo. That was enough to do it.
Slipped the knee through. It dropped Congolo, who is saved by the bell. We'll see if he can shake it off and come back here in round number 3. But Congolo is in a deep hole now.
Yeah, he has to do a lot this round. He's got to put Myrtle down if he wants that shot against Nikki.
Right corner. Stay it.
Third and final round. Myrtle Grunhard dropping Yohan Congolo in the late stages of round number 2. Congolo's going to need a miracle here in the 3rd round.
No clinching.
Grunhard once again throwing the high knees. That's what dropped Congolo in the 2nd.
I like to see Myrtle mix in some kicks on the outside too. Keep some distance, throw some kicks, and then mix in that knee. Don't be too predictable. There he goes. Throw that kick, then mix in some knees up the middle.
Just missed with a wicked high kick. And another knee from Grunhard. Grunhard now taking control of this fight.
Yeah, he's just relaxed now. He's picking his punches. Congolo needs to just kind of counter back with some big round punches.
Back kick missed from Congolo, and Grunhard continues to push the pace. Under 2 to go in round 3.
He's showing a lot of heart staying in the pocket and throwing, but he can't just stand there. He's going to have to move, get close, do something. If you're just a standing target like that, that's where Myrtle's going to pick you apart and land those knees.
Watch your head.
I think Murtel Grunhard is making this fight personal. Wasn't happy that Congolo came to train at Mike's gym. Now he's taking it out on his teammate Yohan Congolo, who somehow has managed to come back after being dropped in the second round.
And Congolo looks like the fresher fighter here. Myrtle has always had suspect conditioning, where he likes to go very explosive and aggressive in the early rounds and kind of lose that conditioning throughout the fight.
Under a minute to go in round 3. Congolo can end the fight in an instant. 45 career knockouts. Grunhard breathing hard. Congolo in need of a knockout.
Throwing spin attacks like this when you're really tired is not a very good idea.
Under 30. Congolo backed up into the corner, blocks the knee. Eats a jab from Grunhard, and a knee. Seconds ago in the Glory Welterweight Tournament Contender Finals. What a display from both Yohan Congolo and Murtel Grunhard. Incredible fight here at Glory 31. The decision is coming up next. Well, what a fight from these two welterweights, Murtel Grunhard and Yohan Congolo.
One of the biggest weapons in this fight for Myrtle was that knee. He was able to use and land more of his boxing, and that big knee in the second round is what definitely gave him the win, in my opinion. But again, round 3, Congolo did not stop. He kept coming forward and landing some big punches, and it looked like Myrtle slowed down. But again, in my opinion, it was that second round knockdown that sealed Myrtle the win of this tournament.
The Glory World, the strike stats here as we break them down. Grunhard landing with 41% of his strikes, but the key being doing much more damage and knocking Congolo down.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of kickboxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. They score this bout 29-27, 29-27, 29-27, a unanimous decision, all for your winner. And now, welterweight contender tournament champion, Murtel Grunhard.
No one can say you didn't earn your title shot tonight.
Trophy, our Chief Executive Officer, Mr. John Franklin, and our Head of Talent Operations, Mr. Cor Hemmers.
The hardware goes to our champion, Murtel Grunhard, who is now standing by with Todd Grisham.
Murtel, congratulations on your victory. What was it like to fight a teammate and a friend?
For me, it's just business in the ring. You know, I did it before in K1 finals. I fought against my teammate Artur Kishenko, and I knocked him out in the 3rd round. For me, it's just business. We're good friends, but when we're in the ring, we have to do business because I have a little kid to, you know, I got to make the papers.
You got to buy the diapers, right?
That's right, and I love the papers too.
Nicky Holzson, the champion of the world. You fought him in December. You probably get another shot again. What's changed since that last fight?
One thing. Nicky, I'm back, baby. Back in line. Whoa!
Look forward to seeing it. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for Murtel Grunhard.
Big win for Murtel Grunhart and calling out the champion Nikki Holzken, who he lost to at Glory 26. But it was an extremely close fight and a great show of sportsmanship between Congolo and Grunhart.